Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So Ethereum has overnight sort of failed to follow through on the bullish potential here on a direct breakout. Yeah, in the last video we talked about that there is a potential that, from the low at $1,195, Ethereum created a 5-wave move to the upside. It then came down already in a wave 2, even though I told you that the pattern doesn't look complete. And as I told you that the pattern doesn't look complete, there is a chance that this will push higher and then come down once more in a larger, for example, WXY scenario. Now I cannot rule out at this stage that a wave 2 is already complete and that we're going to break out in a wave 3 straight away. Again, I said to you in the last video, the first signal for that would be a breakout above the previous high. So now that would be 13.14, and then a really good confirmation that we are in that third wave to the upside would be 13.41 if we get above that level. The move down here can be considered as A, B, and C, and the C wave would be an ending diagonal. Now on the lower time frame we can see that. Oops. Probably even need to go to the 15-minute chart, but it can be counted as an ending diagonal here with a wave 5 that finished at 1264, and at the moment we could carefully assume this was the low of the wave 2. However, at the moment the price increase that's happening there, or that happened, is only a 3-wave structure. So until I have 5 waves in place, I cannot really confidently tell you that a low was in place here, a wave 2 low, and that we're already on our way in wave 3. It's looking good so far, but I cannot confirm it because we simply don't have 5 waves yet. So to confirm that, what I would want to see in a possible third wave, or let's say in a first wave of the third, because if this is the wave 2, the third wave will be somewhere up there, and this would only be the first wave of the third wave, because the target for the third will be somewhere up there at 1500. Now that third wave will have 5 waves in itself as well. So at the moment, we could assume this was wave 1. This here a wave, I need to think, possibly here 2. And then we moved up in 3. But this would have to be 4 and then 5. Problem with that already is that the wave 4 came down quite a bit. Let's see, it came down to the 61.8% fib level, so quite strongly. And as we have only 3 waves to the upside, I have that on the radar, but I'm now thinking, do we come down once more into the green box? Yeah, so we need to keep an eye on that. At the moment for me, this is a bit unclear. Because both are possible. As I said to you, we came into my reversal area, we reversed out of it, but it's not entirely clear until we see 5 waves if this was already the low for the wave 2, because we really only touched that reversal area. So what it could be very easily is just here a larger WXY. So, and if we measure the retracements for the wave, for that X wave, we hit perfectly the 61.8% fib level. So for me it is that 1326 level that is also important. So in terms of the retracements, if we now break above 1326, then we would have a good signal that this is actually an impulsive move to the upside. That's one thing, 1326. So first of all 1314, then 1326 and 1342, they all will give more comfort on the way up, more confidence, and confirm a possible breakout. And well, if we don't get above 1314, then we have only 3 waves anyway and will probably come down. But if we get above 1314, we've got 5 waves as well. So all of that, we break above key levels and we have 5 waves, would be really good confirmation that we are pushing higher. At the moment, due to the strong retracement here, I could even say that we are now already on the way down. That's a key decision point here. Let's see how the market decides today. That will probably set the course for, the next few days. But it has failed to follow through so far on the bullish direct breakout potential it had. So, and then I mentioned to you in the previous video that generally, until we break above 1400, Ethereum could still be in a huge triangle pattern. So this sideways range could continue for a while. If we don't get a clear breakout, then we might really be in a very long triangle pattern that could go on forever, really. That we say here we're now creating a wave C, there will be a wave D and a wave E, and only then we come down once more. It is a bit unclear as well, but Ethereum has a chance. It bottomed here when the CPI data was released, in contrast to some other coins where I think we will see one more low. And again, it's not really helpful to look at correlations too much. Just take a look at Quant at the moment. It's working completely by itself, right? Completely decoupled. So when something is going, it's going. And when the sentiment has shifted for a certain coin, it's shifted. And then correlations are are not very helpful. Okay, that's my quick update about Ethereum. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.